the numbers, 14-62 run.
Comes in. Didn't find the middle of the bat.
Boundaries, 9 singles, which is you keep that scoreboard rotating consistent.
How many opportunities is actually
Done so comfortably.
2 wickets, then 1. And it's bowled for Brisbane Heat. I'm not sure initially coming around the wicket and having safe has cashed in, and because of we're back.
Reading the length and almost the pitch of the ball.
And there's Matt Renshaw just from
the batter.
Gold, as soon as he comes on, he seems to have a edge. The skipper. Full catch taken, and Saif Hassan goes for 20.
Standing capital gets in. He's got to steady the rocking boat. Oh, he's not going to get it on.
New batters in the middle. Because he was aimed to hit it towards the middle. It's a boundary. Qatar, pleased to be here against Australia. It's a tough wicket to back as a batter, but Bartlett's having his problem. Wicket. Got in the... So the bowler also just looks as though he's going... I love this from Riddle. He's just come in as well. He's just set to wrench wicket in your first over in the T20s. And I'm going to test you. Quite aggressive. It's rather wide of off stump. And that is going to over mid-wicket. A lovely delivery. Just up a wicket off. With that man on screen, put away. He's defendable. Still, there is a fielder in the deep. In that over, in the T20 World, we started brilliantly. They went on to win. So another good contest today. Realising that, just trying to give himself a little. That is brilliant. Nikhil Chaudhary making his way to 150. There's not much turn. Realising that, just trying to give himself a little. Well good for 4. And the debutant is in the middle. And it's a test for him. But he's just gone a little bit wider. He saw Sport, and what a catch. He runs there for Bangladesh. And a boundary. Aggressive, but just that change of pace. Then he got it. Actually clever, but
Watching right now. Emon knew he was in trouble.
What a start for this left-arm spinner. This is an in for Bangladesh so far. And it's 40 innings so far. They need some stability as well. First international wicket in his very first. Davies plays for New South Wales as a top order.
Yeah, getting a great opportunity with them. Replaced him. Unable to get past the... at the time I said, come to the sixes. There's a nice rivalry.
Just a 1 run to finish the over. Renshaw to bowl his third. Since 2025 has been 205. There must be someone 160 would be. Wickets kept tumbling for Bangladesh.
Drop on the batter. Distance from the arm and the bicep. And Renshaw, that's 4-1. And Bangladesh.
Hassan comes in for Bangladesh. The first priority should be to bat out the. Down. The scene even.
Single. The ball. Knows that he's absolutely...
This guy can hit big. After 11 deliveries.
As soon as it came off the bat, just to knows that he's absolutely...
85 for 6. But more... Yeah, just going back to Nikhil Chaudhary, he's into 2019. Took a U-turn when he was stranded. Well, the border restriction...
Fetch it. He did try, but didn't get it.
Chaudhary again.
Nicely. Flighted up delivery. Fetch it. He did try, but didn't get it as well. They're in a moment. Bangladesh are reeling.
The new man in as Bangladesh lost their 7. Was the debutant, and the batter was dismissed and delivering couriers with Australia Post. Wide. And he's put the...
But you've got to get a move on. Covers. Well, he's made up.
Turning, it's been getting a bit of a grip.
And he's taken another easy one. That is to go over the top. But the ball has not landed in the deep.
It's not it's turning, it's been getting a bit of a... 5 in the first 2 deliveries. Has now gone for 3.
Remaining 4.5 overs. Bowling by the Australian. There he goes.
And straight down the ground for an 82.
It does. Oh, what relief.
That was the wrong one. He picked the left. Straight down the ground for an 82.
Nice, good comeback delivery from Nikhil Chaudhary. This is Zampa. Good fielding. The think of a second run. Pass right the way through.
Because if they can,
Sure for that. And there it is. Falling 150th wicket.
yeah, from the very where he will keep on asking for the maximum. This one, his sub is 150
Of the
over the top of that fielder.
I was just holding my breath to tell a friend it might go to that, but thankfully, a brilliant shot from Ellis getting a little expensive right at the end. Oh, good ball delivery. And just
earlier.
Indian bowlers. Reverse. This is an excellent shot.
The Bangladesh fans in the stand will be hoping he continues over the top, gets a boundary. Over the top of the infield. And over
Shot that is not the easiest shot to play. And playing inside out is magnificent.
and that's a terrific shot inside out.
The deep back and forth. Oh, is it
Very good shot, good connection.
well, another ball? Struck by the Azan.
42 runs. That's where
From that position that they were in at that point. Oh, it was not had a touch with the bat. The bowler is convinced neither is the keep. The last moment.
Not out. Good feet are checked. It's a fair. From there with outrage, please. Satisfied. No bat involved. Ball pitching in line. Impact is in out. Please stand by.
Just one ball.
much movement there. Not the right ball to bowl.
Again by English. This time, good as the previous one. Still.
Gone full, then he's gone short. Just not finding that length. Connolly has work. Sharaful.
Silence here in Chattogram. As good. That's a 6.
Another short delivery.
55. I don't need to say that. 149.
That's a long period of for Mitch Marsh.
Here, both Marsh. Direct hit. Mitch Marsh was well in.
This is Sharaful to go short for the next 2 balls.
Was set. Trying to go over the cover. And Pace picked up his first. And the big wicket.
There to Marsh. Want to hit that
Hitting skipper Mitch
For Bangladesh. And that subtle wrist to try to catch taken by Shariful. There's a lot to play for.
Australian team will want to win their first ever.
Kenya Vangle for the bowler.
It's at 98 metres. If you
He's going to go a long, long way into the course it away for him.
levers, if the other batters, it's still is at 98 metres. If you had people jumping around trying to.
That sixth over the popular. Leggy always gets.
One-off test, all within 6 months.
That's travelled very quickly to long flags flying here. The
Like about Cooper Connolly. One-off test, all within 6 months. Value his skill set, and he is today.
on his head. It was a straighter delivery. Even in this shot, 8 overs done. 58 for. Now to get to it. Oh, he does manage to go for a boundary.
It looked like he touches the ground.
Yeah, just unfortunate as a 6. And once again, quick enough. Well, Connolly is in a bit of a.
Australians are wanting to kind of inflict a bet of the over, and then if they, this Australian side is trying to play a certain.
Well, the young player coming round underneath that one, and that was on the card. Shariful
A big Australia and T20 internationals for Islam at the ball the whole time, so good catch. At Renshaw there'll be an elegantly, and then they'll absolutely get up and about. He's bowled a lot of Cooper Connolly eyeing off. I mentioned just needed a couple more meters.
10 runs from that over. It's 78.
Darted in and not going to trouble Tim David. A huge 6. Trying to bowl Pinkford. Not going to trouble Tim David. Underneath it, and takes it. And Bangladesh somehow comes in the sun. Round angle. Tim David. He's towed it. Turns it. Gant walks in. Nikhil Chaudhary. Is there a twist in this chip? Not an easy wicket to bat on. Yes. The pickup. But they can do it easily and just getting an easy one. But could be cut off. Yeah. very good also. You were king of Saklan. Get. Too easy. Allows the batter to miss their first boundary.
Confidence.
Saklan. Touch. That is very nice. And picks up another boundary.
They're very impressed. And the wicket push the next. Just get it far enough, you get the boundaries.
Again, otherwise, would have been another boundary.
And a canter, Australia must have well into his third over. One.
How well Bangladesh played in the...
And they're in the world in trouble. And
This variable bounce, really, to be able to score.
they came into bat, chasing it. What the? Aussie?
In his country, Josh Inglis.
He was way down.
Director, we have a player. Ball press through frame by frame. Got it through. There's a can take it back. I want to see it from the ball going into his hand. Keep it rolling through. What do you think, huh? Taken cleanly. Back to Mukul. You're on skin.
Oh, yeah. And an important one.
Let's have a look. There's a bit of confusion on to the 16.
189 runs, but Australia, maybe the pressure will be back. Reversing. I was making. There will be opportunity time for Australia. Well, trying something. Chase on. Closer and closer to that target.
Oh, yes.
Hit it. And it's 129. Very, very just when it was not needed. The wicket.
The wrists of Renshaw out there scoring runs. He has
Through the covers and got himself very, very confidently through Australian performance. On occasion, control with the ball initially and